everybody, it's me, Nikki, and I'm here with, it's kind of a tag, it's the Do I Have That Book challenge. I saw this on Mr. Francie's channel, so I thought I would give it a go. So yes, the first one is, do you have a book with deckled edges? I consistently forget what deckled edges are. But yes, I do. I don't think I have one near me, but I know I have one. Because sometimes when I read, I'm like, ooh, feel it. Number 2, do you have a book with three or more people on the cover? Maybe. I have this one, Trader's Moon. There's that person, and then the two people in the back. But a lot of the books I have are usually one person or something else, an animal or whatever. Number 3, do you have a book based on another fictional story? I think so. I think Percy Jackson would count because it's based on the Greek myths, which are fictional as far as anybody is concerned. Do you have a book with a title 10 letters long? 10 letters? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, probably most of my books have more than 10 letters in the title. Do you have a book with a title that starts and ends with the same letter? I have no idea. That is a strong, well, I guess it's a strong possibility, but this is the one I can find. The Hallowed Hunt, TNT. There's probably more. It's not something I ever pay attention to. Do you have a mass market paperback book? Yes. I think this one is. Maybe. I had. Is this one? I feel like this one, like any book this size, like that, or even this one, are all mass market paperback. I don't love them. Like, that's why I specifically got the Wheel of Time in bigger versions, because they're just too chunky to comfortably hold for me. But the Well of Ascension and the Mistborn series, that seems okay. Do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? Probably? I have no idea, in all honesty. I don't, like, sometimes I'll look up an author, like, I'll Google the author to find more books, and it's like, oh, it's this person, and I go, oh, okay. But I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that. Do you have a book with a character's name in the title? Yeah, I have Percy Jackson, all his series. The Baru Cormorant series. I have all 3 of the trilogy, and they have the title in them. Do you have a book? Ooh, excuse me. With 2 maps in it. I think the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit probably have a lot more than just 2 maps. But yeah. Do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? Again, Percy Jackson. They're gonna, turn that into a TV show. They're doing something, not with Lord of the Rings, but kind of Lord of the Rings. It's like set during the Silmarillion, I think. But I don't think any other book is a TV show. No, The Expanse. That's right, The Expanse series was a TV show. Do you have a book written by someone who was originally famous for something else? Yes, I have I'll have to go to my orders because I can't remember. Not buy it again. Why would I buy that again? Osman. No. Yes. Ha! I got it. Richard Osman. He wrote the Thursday Murder Club mysteries, and he is a comedian, a British comedian, and he also does, I don't know if he does stand-up, but he does panel shows. So, yes. That should be made into a TV show or a movie. There's going to be a 3rd one. It's going to be green. And there's foxes on the cover, and I don't know if it said why there were foxes on the cover. Oh well. Do you have a book with a clock on the cover? Ooh, I don't think so. No, that was the Golden Compass, and I got rid of that. No, that's not true. I have the Map of Time trilogy. I'm looking at the first one. There is a clock in the background. So that's the first book, which is about H.G. Wells and his books and how they interact with his real life. Do you have a poetry book? I have the complete works of Emily Dickin's poetry, which I count as a poetry book. Do you have a book with an award stamp on it? I don't know. I might have, like, older copies of classics that have award stamps on them, but I don't know if any of my current books do. Do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? I don't think so. Because I feel like that would, like, spike my memory, but who knows? I might do. Do you have a book of short stories? I do. It's the Dragon Age book collection that came out after the last video game. Tevinter Knights. Dragon Age Tevinter Knights. I think that's my only one. I do want the Expanse short story collection that is coming out or has come out. I can't remember. And do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? Yes, I do. I have a lot of big fantasy books. Do you have a book that was turned into a movie? Percy Jackson. I have Emma, Sense and Sensibility. I have Shakespeare. I had The Snowman, but I got rid of that. The Alienist was a TV show. I don't know if I still have that book though. Lord of the Rings was turned into a movie. The Hobbit. That's all I can think of at the moment. Do you have a graphic novel? I do. Mostly manga, which still counts. That's really my graphic novel collection is manga. I went through a huge phase when I was in junior high and high school. I mostly have One Piece at the One Piece manga at the moment. But I have some comic books, like DC, Marvel collection things, so I count that as a graphic novel. And finally, do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? Yes. The Expanse trilogy is... not trilogy, there's 9 books. The Expanse series is by 2 authors. I have the Lady Jane series, which is 3. There might be more, but I can't think of any. So yeah, I have most of those, I think. I can't remember, and I just answered the questions. It's been a long month so far. But I'll talk about that in another video. So, yeah. So those are my answers. I hope that you enjoyed them. No. I don't know what I was going to say. I hope you enjoyed them, my answers, as vague as they were. But yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, a lovely month, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.